DM, she tryna. Can't live this life you.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Baltimore Orioles, with their eyes set on defending that World Series title from last year. And a bit odd, they're not considered a front-runner after winning it all. That's not usually the case.
Well, Boog, they're still right in the mix. They'll contend, but they're not head and shoulders above the rest of the league by any means. They're going to have to scrap and claw all the way to October if they want to repeat.
You're right. There's still a ton of talent on the roster, so it doesn't seem far-fetched that they could make another great postseason run. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go and getting to start. Logan Gilbert, what should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. And that's outside. And a new season is officially underway. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball to strike. The pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And next for the Orioles, Brent Rooker.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Rooker, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Rooker needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Pickoff move to first. Holliday dives back in safely.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And that one upstairs. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Making the money, my homies are breaking the law. People looking for some beat.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Now move to first. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Trevor Rogers. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
In the air, out towards right center. Rooker makes the grab, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Ryan O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. That one outside.
Yep, out.
And it's 2-1. High fly ball out to left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. That one missing inside. That's down and in. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's out to center field. Ward in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Gilbert back to work. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2. And misses inside. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That catches the corner. Second inning here, no score. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one drilled left field. That's a hit. Rosarena gets it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Two on, 1 out. And a base hit on a line. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was away and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, right field, Robles. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just outside. 2-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game one of this 4-game series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's too high. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up. Holiday settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Ball one there. The changeup missing. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Check swing, called strike. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. 0-1. Man at second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout. On to O'Hearn. And one away in the top of the third. Nice job behind the plate there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rooker digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. And fouled off. Two on, one out. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Schwarber at the plate now, and that's inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn.
Boss flow, I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category. On another level, y'all ain't even so. Def check 1, 2, you hear me now? Everybody been the plug, I'm the source though. Catch me in the kitchen with the shades down, cooking now. Can't blame them, I be raising eyebrows, cause the flames high ingredients, I put them all in Morse code. The Bronx B Road is where the grind came from. Ain't nothing I could do with a blindfold. Long days and nights, the same gear. Is what I tell them when they ask me.
Fouled off down the right side. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Ward under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 10.
Here's Victor Robles. Flied to right his first time. That's outside. Ball one. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Hey, two.
That's down and in. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike one. And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now it's 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Basallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that is low for ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. RBI single his last time up. And a foul ball. Basallo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Taylor Ward. Pitches in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner. To take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He goes down looking. One left for the Orioles. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Now here's the switch inning. Power threat, Cal Raleigh. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Rogers winds and deals. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Ward under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gilbert back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Orioles. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Edward Bizzardo appears to be getting loose. Antone getting cranked up as well. And strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's ball two.
That's a really good take.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. We are tied at 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Gilbert departs, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Go ahead run on base. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit for the Orioles. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Struck him out looking. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just off the inside edge.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ward settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Brian Bliss. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Back in Seattle, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jordan Westberg. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Saucedo warming up as well. Comes up empty.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Right side, hard hit. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ball, that's in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and now for Seattle, Ryan O'Hearn. That clips a corner. That one fouled off. Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that skips into dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Burleson stands in
Ball
here,
one, no
takes
strike.
ball 1 low. Up and in, and a count now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sean Dubin gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So up next, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Burleson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Munoz. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Holiday, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now Julio Rodriguez. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Rooker makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. Fastball is outside. Next offering is downstairs. That's inside. Ryan Bliss in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. Munoz back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Robles drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One-two now. And Schwarber strikes out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Victor Robles. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop over to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's your strike. And that's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Brash. Cole Young comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that one missing low. Taylor Ward in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. 0-1. To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now Alec Burleson. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Luke Weaver. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Ward sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. New pitcher on now, Taylor Saucedo. Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. A switch hitter batting right. There's a strike. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Rutschman retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. And another ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Mateo stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Saucedo throws over. Tag, and he's picked off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Gunnar Henderson, and first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Headed towards the corner. A Rosarena on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground right side. Takes it himself. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. This guy with light tower power. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one misses. 3-1. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Double steal, a squeeze, and he gets it down. Holiday now 2 away as they get a run across.
Oh man, it takes guts to call for the suicide squeeze with the lead on the line and this late in the game. Man, that was great execution. They're playing with cryotherapy in their veins.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Bounce to the right. Holiday in plenty of time to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Seattle, we're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Saucedo back to work. And that is out of play. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside. Jordan Westberg in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. To third. Slings it across, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Man on second, 2 down. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Taylor Saucedo gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, TJ Antone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mountcastle digs in now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch, and he just misses. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
So the tying run at second. That clips the corner. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
0-2.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if you make
back foot slider struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Rosarena in the box now, takes strike 1.
Runner, yes,
and all 3 runners on the move here. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.